schedule.
What's that system?
Yeah, this is just a QuickTime player.
Okay.
I'm not sure. This is hold on. We'll find out. We'll find out about it. A bit later. I'll just tell you what version it is. But yeah, it's got a screen recording function, which is nice. Although it doesn't have some of the other functions of the older QuickTime player, so you do have to have like the older one and the newer one, which is a bit weird. But
is it quite memory hungry? Does it take up?
I'm not actually sure. It was Max who really was keen on doing the screen recording, so he downloaded this.
Can you? I'm digressing, but can you? What format? What is it actually? What format is the file? What sort of file is it making? Do you know?
SketchUp.
No, the recording thing.
Oh, I think it's just a .mov file. .mov.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that's where it will record. So yeah, I can probably close this down for now.
Let me see some of the other things you've got as well.
Yeah, I was Mech 1.
What's Mega Carrier?
Oh yeah, that was another thing which I did. Another like large vehicle.
Excellent.
Yeah, the main kind of detail is underneath. I had to do the caterpillar tracks and stuff, which is a bit difficult.
Getting them to go around curves like that.
I can show you a bit about that with them.
Okay.
So do you want to like start working on just sort of doing a table?
Okay.
If that's okay.
Yep.
Okay. I'm actually going to think that. So yeah, if you want to start with the table. You can probably just
All right. Well,
start off. So just
what
like
would I do? I'd
probably start off with a rectangle.
Yeah,
a rectangle
and stretch,
nice.
pull it up.
Yep. So you pull it up like that, and yeah. So now what you would probably want to do. One thing what I want to do to make it a little bit more advanced is rather than pulling out sections of the table to just leave square legs.
Yeah.
I'll just take over for a second. I can actually just pull the table up like this. So now we just have the top of it.
The top,
and then you can use components to create the legs. So let's say I'm going to create one leg for a start. I'll go here. I'll just draw a rectangle.
Okay, so it's telling you it's square there.
So there's a square there. Now if I select it and click on Make Component.
Just let me see that. You used that. Which was the select you used? Okay, fine.
I
did
a
lasso
select
thing. Yeah,
and just drag a box over it. And I can click on Make Component. So basically, after this, I'll name the component.
It's named as a
table leg.
Yeah, but it isn't a leg yet.
Well, yeah, but I can turn it into one. This is so. I'll click Create.
Yeah.
So now I have a component here. Now the thing about components is there are a few differences with them, which we'll come to. Basically, components aren't affected by sticky geometry. So, for example, in sticky geometry means if I let's say I create a rectangle here, I select it like this, and I try to pull it away from the table. The entire table will move with it.
Okay.
I can't take it off.
Because it's a flat piece. It's not actually 3D. Is that why?
No, that actually applies to all 3D shapes. Any 3D shape pushed up against another one the two of them will stick together. Okay. So this doesn't affect components. I can move this one.
I see.
To
so
here.
That's why you might want to call something a component.
Yes.
Because it behaves differently.
That's one reason.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. So basically, and also you can't edit a component straight up. So if I use push pull tool, I can't actually. So you've got to double click on it, and then you go into this mode where you can just edit the component.
And it's showing just the isolated component.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. And you're getting axes come up.
Now the other feature of components is basically if I select a component and I copy it.
Yeah.
So for example, I'll take it over here, and I'm also one other thing. I'm just going to measure distance here.
Okay.
So 0.18 meters, and I'll move around here, just thinking of the best way to do this.
Isn't it going to tell you when it's in the right spot? Wouldn't it know that?
Yeah, it will. No, not from this edge.
Okay.
I don't think.
Because I remember seeing something where if you, I can't remember what it was, Sam, but that if you you make a reference to that somehow.
Yes, I can do that. I can actually use the guide tool, which is something which I don't actually use this right now. I don't actually have it here. if I go tools, tape measure, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I can, well, one other thing which you can do, if you hover over a point, you can draw a straight line.
Yeah.
I can come out here at 0.18. 0.18.
And you pressed shift to fix that then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And should have created a guide, although I don't actually.
Creating it. Did it? I think I just saw it. Didn't it just give a mark?
Oh yeah, it may have actually. Sorry. It's not snapping to the guide. I don't actually use guides very often, so
don't worry, it's okay.
That's one thing. I would usually just
show me how you would do it. Yeah, I'm distracted.
I would go from here. I'd take a line. I'd draw it out to 1.8 meters. That's where it is snapping. No mistake. So I'll take that there.
So it's that black line is your reference point now.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you have to erase it. Okay, so it's actually like drawing a line on the object.
How do we have a meeting?
Okay.
All right.
Right now.
Yeah, I think so. If you if you finish what you're doing, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. Sure. So basically the other optional components, and this is the main reason why people use them. If you edit one component, any copies of it will also be edited. So if I take this here, I can draw it down to a table like the other.
Because you made a copy with Alt. It knows to do the same. Okay. Fine.
That's right. So basically, I'm not going to quite do that yet because I need to copy it once more. So I'm going to take, but gonna over this point.
If you select two things at the same time, can you?
Yes.
You can copy both.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
So I'll snap to 1.8 meters there. Now I'll select this.
So
and this.
It's shift to add.
Yeah. Hold down
add,
shift with a select.
And you're adding them up.
Yeah. Now hold down Alt. Drag along the right axis to this point.
Yeah.
And there we go. So now I've got a number of table legs. I'll just erase that line. And basically anything I do to these table legs.
It's going to mirror.
It's going to mirror it. So
same.
all of these, I can take all of these down. And I take trams. That's pretty nice. And so with this, you can do like a lot of embellishment on something. And
what's this box around it? Why is that box higher? Why is there a gap between the bottom of the leg and the bottom of the box?
This is basically just showing the kind of.
It's mirroring this distance.
It's going It's just a straight up box, but it has.
I'm just wondering why there's a gap
around the entire thing. I think it may just be for a visual representation to show that it's
easier to see.
Yeah. Sort of show definitely what you're editing.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's about. So now I could do something like draw a line here and another one here.
And just line tool.
Pull that in.
Okay. Yeah.
And that would be a kind of.
And it's doing it on all of them. Yeah.
And then I could.
Can I just ask? Can you just, with that, for instance, is there a control where you would do that symmetrically on both sides of that leg?
There isn't actually a control to do it on both sides, as far as I know. I think one thing which you can do, I could take, I could split the leg in half, or just make it half as wide as I would want it, and at the end, copy it again. And I'd get a symmetric, and then using the scale tool, which I'll show you a bit about later, I could mirror it and then put the two together. Yeah. That's what I did. I think I might do that. I'll have to probably do that manually on the other side.
Don't worry doing it. I just thought there might be something that did it. Yeah.
Well, it looks neater anyway, so I'll just.
Okay.
I have a kind of obsession with
symmetry.
Yes, symmetry. There's a lot symmetry. That's really what SketchUp is all about.
Yeah.
So I'll go here, and I think it was 0.05. So 3, 4, 5. There we go.
Okay.
So
Yes.
Yes.
Meeting for everybody. It's roles and responsibilities.
Okay, I'm just doing. Okay, fine. Okay, so that's a bit of work on table legs.
Yeah.
Now, another tool which is really kind of simple. This is really nice and easy. Is offset. Mm-hmm. And basically, if you just click on a surface, it will basically mirror the edges of that surface. And I just use this for like embellishment and stuff. Yeah. So I can just click on the surface and I can pull out this kind of box.
Yeah.
So I can just do this,
Make a little dip in it or something.
Yes.
Show me again if say you wanted to recess that, how you're feeding in the figures, specific figures. What do? You just go there.
Yeah, I can do. Yeah. This
Go
is
on,
how.
show me.
So, let's say I wanted it to go down. I want it to go up 0.1 meters.
Yeah.
So I just type in 0.1 meters.
Did you put the meter in? Did you have to put in the meters? No.
No, you don't. That time it actually went down because I need to specify the direction it's going in first. So if I put it up like this and do 1 meter, it will go up like that.
Okay.
You see?
Yeah.
So I'll pull this down to here. For a bit of embellishment. And one last thing, because this table kind of has sort of hard edges, you might not want that on a model.
Yeah.
Now there's a kind of fiddly tool which you can use called the Follow Me tool.
Yeah.
So if I go up here, this is the Art tool, by the way.
Yeah.
This if I
So it's a drawing tool.
Yeah, it's a drawing tool. It's just like a line, but if I draw a line, it will give me a secondary option where I can move my mouse.
Yeah.
To create a bulge.
Yeah.
So for the moment, I'm just going to do it there.
Yeah.
And I've got a little blue icon there that says on face. And so now I've got this. Now basically, the Follow Me tool is about following a line. So I can kind of draw along here, and I can
it knows what you're trying
follow
to do.
around like this. So so I can go down a little tail and follow this edge and stuff.
Yeah.
Then if I show you, that will take away. It'll cut away.
By
like
releasing the mouse button then?
Yes.
Okay.
The only thing is, it's a bit fiddly with that because, and it's difficult to control. So, the other thing which you can do is you can design a set path for it. So if you, I can click here, here, and here. And I've got all of those edges selected, and that's planned up path. Now I just click on Follow Me. I click on this, and it will automatically come out.
And
right, there's a little
left
bit
an edge there.
there.
We better go. We've got to go through to the meeting, but can we carry on in a bit?
Yeah.
Afterwards.
Sure. Okay, I can pause
Because I know they're going to be champing at the bit out there for us to be there.
Sounds good. Okay, sure.
That's
so that's
excellent.
Kind of start. I can
Brilliant.
think a bit more about that.
Please, I'd like to carry on.
Okay.
I've learnt a lot
Sure.
already, but that's going to be
Alright,
someone.
we'll be back.